Darren and Anita with your Grand Strand Artist Spotlight.
I'm here at the recording studio, Studio East, and I had the pleasure tonight of the rehearsal of the chairman of the board, and I have the two new members of the chairman of the board here with me, Darrell Johnson and Thomas Hunter. Guys, how you doing?
Doing good. Hey, Darren, how are you?
I'm doing great, and I'm telling you, in there earlier, smoking. It's incredible smoking. It's what I don't think I've ever heard it sound so good.
Well, we appreciate that. Good to have you here.
Thanks for the invite down to listen and hear you guys. And I tell you, I want to start first just to get folks to know who you guys are. And Darrell, I'll start with you. What brought you into the entertainment industry? Where did you come from? What's sort of your background? A little synopsis there.
What brought me into the entertainment industry was hearing Al Green sing How Do You Mend a Broken Heart? It was on his first CD. And the song made me cry. And here I was, 11 years old, didn't have a clue what I was crying about, but I knew I wanted to be able to do that to somebody else. And it kind of it went from there.
Incredible.
I sang TV commercials and radio commercials and anything else that came along.
And I know you hail from Nashville right now.
Yes.
It's sort of your home base now. Are you going to move to the Charlotte area, or are you going to sort of commute back and forth with the guys and when they're on the road?
Oddly enough, I just left Charlotte. I left Charlotte about 6 years ago and moved to D.C., midlife crisis, we'll call it that. Midlife crisis.
Maybe it was politics.
Well, that too.
No, there you go.
But I moved from D.C. to Nashville to pursue music.
Right.
And one thing led to another, and I ended up back here.
Incredible. It's a journey. And I have a big question for both of you, but I'm going to move to Thomas. Thomas, how did you get into the entertainment industry or music industry?
Well, actually, it started with me with a song, I could say also. I heard this song, You're My Everything, by The Temptations, and I loved it. It just did something magical to me, and I knew then that I wanted to be a part of this music world. I hail from Florida. I'm here from Florida, from Ocala. I have a BA in music education and 4 years of commercial songwriting and music psychology. I love what I do.
And you're located in Charlotte right now as your home base.
Yes, I am.
Yes, sir. Well, here's the next question, and I'll leave you guys alone after this because I know you look a little tired and you're probably ready to go catch some Z's somewhere. But here's a question that one of our listeners actually wanted to know of you guys, and that was, and I'll start with you again, Darrell, is what was it like when you got the phone call to join the chairman of the board?
I was speechless, and anybody that knows me knows that that's pretty big for me not to be able to find anything to say. I was absolutely speechless. I had done, I actually had the pleasure, honor, if you will, of working with General on most of their CDs over the past several years.
Right.
So my voice is already there, and I'm already used to working with them. But to get the call to actually work with the group live,
to be a chairman of the board,
exactly, was just it was like a dream come true. A career height, if you will.
Right.
I'll tell you, Darren, I'm really honored to be a member of the legendary chairman of the board. I got the call. I was ecstatic.
Ecstatic? Now, ecstatic, are you jumping up and down? Or?
Absolutely. It's really an honor to be a member of the chairman of the board. I'm hoarse, been singing all night.
Night.
It's a wonderful thing.
It is, and I know you picked up a lot of General's, the songs that some of that, Give Me Just a Little More Time, and that stuff that you're doing, and I got to say, you're really doing a good job on that.
Thank you.
And Darrell, I know you've got a lot of the high parts in this. You're doing Pay to the Piper and Beach Club, I believe, on the song, and been just incredible. All I can say is, folks, it's incredible. There's just a word. When I sit and I watch you guys in practice, and you're in the big room there here at Studio East, it's just incredible. That's all I can say. And I'm going to leave you guys on that, and unless there's any other things you'd like to say to the listeners, anything from either one.
We hope to see them all on the 30th.
December 30th, the House of Blues in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
The House of Blues. I'm going to tell you, I've been telling everybody after the show here that I've seen in practice, I can't wait to get to that big stage at the House of Blues and everything, the sound system, the thing. And, what's even more cool than that is Edna Wright of Honeycomb's going to be there. The original chairman of the board, Harrison Kennedy, is going to be there. And then, folks, I say special guest, and we interviewed him last week from Los Angeles, is Greg Perry, which is Edna Wright's husband, who was a writing partner with General. So it's just an incredible time. And I'm like you guys, if you're not there, you're really going to miss an awesome show. And to say what Edna Wright said, it's going to be hot.
That's it.
You guys, thank you so much, Darrell, Thomas. We look forward to seeing you guys on the road.
Grand Strand, a music evolution.